Hi folks, I'm Lonnie Johnson. Welcome back to my channel. I want to thank my subscribers and my viewers. If it wasn't for you, I really wouldn't have a channel. I got another video for you. I'm going to be working on this Gravely right here behind me. It's a 152Z, 23 horsepower. I'm going to adjust the brakes. It's got brakes on both wheels. I'm going to change the spark plugs and I'll show you what the gap is. If you're interested, stick around and I'll show you how to do it. This is a Gravely 152Z. I'm going to adjust the back brakes and I'm going to change the spark plugs and I'll tell you what the gap is. This is a 23 horsepower Kawasaki engine. Stick around and see how it's done. I got it jacked up. Now I'm going to take the wheel off. Okay, the brake is on and I can tell that these have been adjusted wrong. They aren't supposed to be like that, and I'll show you why. Okay, when I disengage the brake, you can see everything's still together. Everything's still tight. These here need to be separated from this right here, and I'll show you. I'm going to put the brake on. Okay, the brake is working. From here to here, this compression should be 1.5 inches from this washer to this right here. Now, with it compressed like that, with the brake on, this should have a gap of 1/8, maybe even 1/16, but I'm going to fix that right now. I'm going to break this nut right here loose so that I can move this nut right here. And I'm going to put a 1/8 inch gap in between there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. See, I got them both broke loose and I'm moving them back. Okay, that's what it should look like. I got a 1/8 gap in between this nut and this right here. There's a name for it. Can't remember what it is. But this should be a 1/8 inch gap. Stick the tape measure in there and you can see it is 1/8. Now if I take the brake off, the spring will decompress and everything will still stay right together right there. Then I'll put the brake back on and the spring will compress. And that's what you want it to do. So this is how that's adjusted. Now if you go to the other side of the tractor, you'll notice it also has to have the brakes adjusted. As you can see them right there. I'm going to go ahead and take the wheel off and adjust this one properly. For this 23 horsepower Kawasaki engine, this is the spark plug it calls for. Always check the gap before you put it in. Right here's one of the spark plugs. I'm going to pull the spark plug wire off and I'm going to take that plug there out. These are the spark plugs that have the long thread. So here's a new spark plug. It's got a cover on it to keep it protected. Take that off. Going to check the gap. And the gap should be 0.29. The closest I got on here is a 28 and 30. So I'm going to gap it at 28, a loose 28. And it looks like it's been pre-gapped, which they're supposed to be pre-gap, but never rely on that. Go ahead and check it first. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of anti-seize on my spark plug, so 3 or 4 years down the road, if I have to replace it again, this will keep it from freezing up and seizing inside the head. So you don't need much, just a little bit. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Thanks for watching.